Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayshawn and thank you so much for clicking on this video today. You already know your girl is back with another story time. Based on the title, you know exactly what I'm about to talk about. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Kayshawn with 3 E's. Y'all already know the drill. These are the new nails. They look like this. But y'all already know, without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Let's go. Alright, y'all, so boom! Y'all know exactly how I like to start my story times off. My window back open just in case you hear any background noise, but I did move the microphone closer, okay? So let's go ahead and hop into the story time, y'all. This was a crazy night. And you know, when I'm talking about crazy nights, you should already know where the story time is going because this y'all favorite girl. Okay, it's just gonna have to be a spoiler alert. I'm not even gonna work my way into this, okay? So if y'all remember the story time, I forgot what I named it. If I can remember or if I can find it, I will leave it in the description box below so you can check that out. But you don't necessarily have to watch that story time before this one, right? If y'all remember the time that me and my homegirl went to her friend's house to go get her hair done and stuff, and remember it was like, it ended up being Stacey baby daddy's sister, and her and Stacey end up fighting and stuff. That girl, okay? I don't think I really gave her a name, or if I did, y'all know me, I'm lazy, I'm not going back to look, but we just gonna call her sis. We're gonna leave her at sis, right? So we still got sis, we got Stacey, and then we got the baby daddy, okay? So mind you, after Stacey and the sister, whichever way I call her, after Stacey and the sister fought, you know, time went on. Eventually, of course, they made up because they're family and they like that toxic shit apparently, because they got back cool. You know, with Stacey, a lot of things she do, she chuck it up to the drugs and she be like, oh my bad, I was high, da da da, it is what it is. Well, half the time, well, Stacey don't really apologize. Stacey is one of those people that just like go on with life. She don't necessarily say, oh, I'm sorry, or apologize for anything that she do or cause. Stacey don't give a fuck. Y'all already know that, okay? That's why y'all love her. But see, I'm starting to think y'all love her a little bit more than y'all love me, because y'all be wanting me to be in danger. Y'all be wanting me to be like in crazy shit. And then y'all know summer is right around the corner. And with summer comes Stacey. Y'all know I see her. And that's the thing. Y'all be wanting the Stacey videos. I have, like, I said this on live, I still got at least from off the top of my noggin like 30 or 40 Stacey story times that I could tell. And every summer, because I see her every time, like it developed more stories. Well, not as of recently. Like, we're gonna get into it, y'all, because I've learned to keep away from her. But sometimes, like, if I'm at a party and she end up there, I can't help it. You know what? Anyways, so yeah, so okay, they end up getting back cool. Now, since sister was doing my homegirl hair, I'm with that same homegirl, right? It was like I started kind of going over there a lot more because I would always be with my homegirl, and the sister was doing homegirl hair more often. So because she was doing her hair, I would start to get my hair done. So it became like, you know, that hairstylist client relationship or whatever. So we became really cool. You know, sometimes I see Stacey over there, sometimes not, because sometimes we'll come in the morning and Stacey ain't nowhere to be found and stuff. I only kind of ran into her if we went over there late. Sometimes, I don't know, it's just hit or miss when I run into her. But we started hanging out. So throughout the months and months and months, we hanging out, we going over there all the time. And like we would go over there a lot because she did quick stuff like buns, two braids, ponytails and stuff. And y'all know, like, ponytails and buns, like, and stuff, that stuff kind of lasts only like 1 or 2 weeks for real. Like, you got your, well, depend, whatever, y'all, that shit really don't last. So we used to be going to her a lot to get these hairstyles, right? Okay, cool. So we'll be always over there kicking and chilling. Like, she'll end up cooking and stuff. We'll get our hair done, get her a little $25. And like, we became real cool. Mind you, I told you I've been knew the sister, but like, we didn't hang out back then when I knew her. So now we're getting closer and closer. But this is the thing. We're not that close to the point that I have the sister number, y'all. I never got the sister number. Every time I would get my hair done by her, I would come by way of my friend. Like, I never hit up the sister on my own to get my hair done, okay? So I never had her number. We did follow each other on social media, but I didn't have her number, right? Okay, cool. So one day we over there, we getting our hair done, the normal, we over there kicking it. So she's talking about how fucking the baby daddy, he having, so I guess they was celebrating like every year that he stayed out of jail, which is low-key horrible, but like every year that he stayed out of jail, I guess that he went to jail a lot or whatever, prison, whatever you want to call it. I'm trying to record. I guess he used to go to jail a lot. So every year that he would stay out of jail, I guess they would throw him like a I'm not locked up party, okay? So I guess they would do that every year that he's out of jail, right? So mind you, this the first year of me really kicking with her. So this our first time like hearing about this little party. So mind you, while we sitting there talking, we getting our hair done, she was talking about how she was looking like for a spot to have the party at. But because he a little hood dude and it was supposed to be a lot of people, I guess she wanted to have it at like a venue. But when you get into venues and stuff, or at least around here, you tap into that like $600-700 bag, like $600 for a venue, especially back then. Nowadays these venues be like $12, $13, $1400, okay, even more really, depending on where you at. But she wanted a venue to throw it at, but she wasn't looking to spend a lot of money. So she just talking to us about it, like, do y'all know any venues and stuff like that, or any places, event spaces that I could have this party? So at the time I was telling her like, not really. I heard of like 2 or 3, but like they was over her budget, because she was trying to, I think she really just wanted to find a little hole in the wall for like maybe $300-400 to go. And I was telling her like, I don't know no place like that for that cheap. So she like, yeah, like, cause it's gonna be a lot of us or whatever, but like I might end up having to hear, because she had a big ass basement, right? But it was like them typical like hood basements. It wasn't like finished or anything, like, no offense to her basement, but it was just like one of those concrete, you could still see the freaking wood or whatever. I don't even know how to describe it, but it was just like a regular basement. It wasn't finished or like all nice and stuff down there. It was just a little basement, whatever. So she like, I really ain't trying to have it here, but I'm trying to find some. So if y'all know something, let me know. So I was like, oh yeah, like, I tap in if I find something. But I'm like, yeah, I don't think you're gonna find nothing for a couple $100 basically. So she like, yeah, I'm gonna keep looking. Cool. We talked about it, whatever. We get our hair done. We finish getting our hair done. We end up leaving. So mind you, next thing you know, my homegirl, this is like maybe a couple weeks later, probably, I don't know. My homegirl ended up hitting me up, and she sent me the flyer for the baby daddy party, right? She done made a flyer for the party, whatever. My homegirl sent it to me. So I look at the flyer and I look at the address, and I see it's the address of their house. So I'm like, oh, okay. She must couldn't find nothing, so she probably just gonna end up having it in her basement or whatever. Okay, cool. So mind you, at this point, it's winter outside. So it is cold outside. It's snow on the ground. So I guess they would celebrate every year from like the month that he got out. Like I said, if he got out in November, every year in November, that's when they would celebrate like him not being locked up. So it was cold and stuff. So I looked, okay, the address at the house. So I'm telling my homegirl like, oh yeah, we in that bitch, like, cool. Because at this time, y'all know I'm young and I'm lit. So I'm looking for any time. Well, I'm not looking, but any opportunity to turn up and have a good time, I'm gonna have it. I kind of still like that, actually, because I gotta have this fun while I can. All right. So I tell her like, oh yeah, we in there, whatever. Mind you, I'm already know I'm gonna see Stacey, but I'm thinking like, I always think. I just always think. Really, I don't think, because if I thought, then I wouldn't be in this position. But I know I'm gonna see Stacey, right? But I be just thinking, I be having hope that like every time I see her, it's not gonna be a thing, but every time I see her, it's a thing. Like, I don't even know why I think that it's not gonna be something when every time is something, right? Unless I just run into her. Like, I've had a few run-ins, like, at the store or something with Stacey, and really ain't nothing happened or whatever. But sometimes I be so few in between seeing Stacey. When I see her, technically, I'm not thinking about the last encounter that I had with her, right? Like, especially during the winter time, because I don't see Stacey a lot during the winter and fall time. So, at this point, I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure Stacey gonna be there. This her baby daddy party. Why wouldn't she be there, right? Okay, cool. So me and my homegirl talk about the party, whatever. We excited because it's gonna be some little YNs there. It's gonna be some hood dudes there, because the baby daddy be in the streets, and y'all know Stacey be in the streets. So fast forward, it's the day of the party. Okay, cool. Me and my homegirl, we linking up because we about to drive over there like we always do. We do come with a bottle, because I'm just thinking like, anywhere that Stacey is around, I make sure I have my own stuff. If you can to Stacey, even though the sister has been cool or whatever, but you just come with your own stuff. Now we had already came kind of late. Let's say if the party started at 8, we be want to get there not like super early, but when it's a house party, I be want to get there in enough time like I could solidify a spot, because once them house parties get too packed, you really don't even want to be in there for real, right? So it's like, okay, if it started at 8, we didn't get there till like 10:30, right? Because I still had my little hoopty at the time in my car. I told you at this time my car was always breaking down, okay? It was always in the shop for some shit. Like, it was always something going on, right? So I remember I was not driving. So I had to get dropped off or whatever. And my homegirl ended up driving. But my homegirl had to wait for her mama or her daddy to bring the car. Somebody, sister, somebody, she had to wait for the car. So we was already at her house for a minute waiting for the car. But while we was there, we was kind of pre-gaming and stuff. So we just sitting there talking. And we just having drinks and stuff. Like, we just kicking in. I'm on the phone with this one boy. And she talked to the boyfriend and stuff. So we just like chilling on the phone with them, like turning up, just talking to them. Then while we like talking and kicking with them, all of a sudden whoever pull up with the car and we like, all right, it's time for us to go. So we already leave and we kind of feeling it like just a little bit, you know, just a smidge, not gonna lie. Also, I don't condone any drinking and driving, okay? Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all that now. I don't care what you hear or see me do. Don't follow after me, okay? Don't, you know, don't do what I do, okay? Because you shouldn't be doing it. You know, I gotta put that disclaimer out there. Anyway, so yeah. So we drive over to the house and stuff. We still got our bottle. We get to the house, it's people outside. Now, mind you, her basement is a nice size, but it's just like, it's so many people here. Like, hold up. Hold up. Like, this is a house party. Like, she was right for wanting to get a venue because, baby, this is giving a venue size. Like, why is the house packed? Mind you, as soon as we pull up, the sister and like a couple of her homegirls, she got this one cousin that we see every blue moon. Her name is Free. We got to just say her name because it's like, that's the only way the story gonna make sense. So this cousin name is Free. So we, like I said, I've met her maybe like 3 or 4 times, like, you know, since I've been knowing them. So she outside with Free and a couple other homegirls, and you can tell she's irritated with something. Like, something must have happened, so they outside talking about it. Something where I think the sister, boyfriend, baby daddy, something, I don't know, he there. I kind of walked into the conversation, so like you could tell she already irritated about something. So we walk up because we gonna speak. So I'm like, oh hey sister, like, you good? So she like, yeah, I'm just irritated because such and such. Like, but y'all go in there, have a good time, blah blah blah. So I'm like, okay, you know, when people kind of like tell you to go do something or brush you off, you know, I be feeling like that's their way of telling you, like, you know, they don't want you in this conversation. And I don't really want to be in the conversation anyways because I don't know what's going on. So I'm like, oh, okay, like maybe she want to stay out here and talk to her cousin and stuff like that. Like, okay, cool. So we go in the house. Mind you, I'm thinking this is going to be just a basement party. It's people all over. Like, they're in the living room. They're in the hallways. Like, bro, this house ain't giving. It's certain houses that you could probably be throughout the house. But this house wasn't really giving everybody in the house. You get what I'm saying? Like, do that make sense? Like, some houses is just like them trap houses, them hood houses that you could be all through the living room, kitchen, smoking, all of that. The sister and the baby daddy, whoever, they house gave home. Now the basement kind of looked any type of way, it just wasn't finished, but it gave home because it's like, it's pictures, they got a nice living room, a nice little rug and couch and stuff. So the fact that all these random people, well, they not random to them though, but they random to me. The fact that all these people is just like in your living room and like down your hallway in your kitchen, it just gave like, no, this is a basement party. Be in the basement only. But I guess I don't fucking know. I don't know what's going on. So whatever. We come on in or whatever. We see a couple people we know, all that. As soon as we walk in, you know, dudes can't wait to talk to any girls that come in. That come in basically. So some dude already grabbed my arm. He trying to talk to me. He got a shiesty on. Okay, a poo shiesty all over his head. He trying to talk to me. Mind you, he got the shiesty on and he got glasses on. It's wintertime and we in the inside. Like, okay, I understand you might have a hat on, but in the inside of the house is hot as hell because it's so many bodies. But like, how are you trying to talk to me? I can't see your face. I can't see your eyes. Like, boy, I don't know what you got going on. Like, no. So he trying to talk to me and stuff, and it's like I can literally smell liquor coming through the fucking shiesty, and I'm just like, sir, let me get through the door. Like, I don't know what the fuck going on. Like, let me just get in. You trying to talk to me, so I'm trying to like go ahead and like kind of yank away from him. Like, I'm good, and walk away. He steady trying to hold on to me, so I'm thinking like, you know what? All fucking ready. Already these are signs that I don't need to be here. She upset outside. I come in, you pulling on me and stuff. I'm yanking away. And like, he's not aggressive or rough, but you know, if you see me trying to like let my hand go and you steady holding on to my hand, like, no, like, just talk to me, give me a minute. Bro, I said no. No means no. And that's something that y'all don't ever understand. Like, not y'all. Well, maybe y'all too sometimes, but like y'all baby daddies and stuff. And these YNs, these hood niggas, y'all don't be understanding the no. And I don't be understanding why y'all don't understand it. It's 2 letters. N-O. Like, what? So I'm like, no, okay, I'm still trying to smile. But see, them the type that you got to get rough with. But you also got to understand, like, these street dudes. So it's like, you want to be blunt. You want to be stern. But then you got to be like, hold up now. Don't shoot me. And I ain't even trying to be funny, y'all. Like, but for real, that's how you have to look at stuff. Because you have to be to a certain extent. You don't have to be, but this is just what I've learned. To a certain extent, you want to be a little nice because these dudes' egos, and it's not right, but I'm just telling you, like, you gotta survive out here. These boys' egos, any type of rejection and stuff, like, they be getting mad and doing the most. Okay, so I be trying to let them down nicely, but then at some point it's like you gotta turn up a little bit, because it's like I'm yanking away telling you no, you steady holding on to me, tomorrow give you a chance, like, okay man, let me just get your number, let me take you out. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm like, yeah, you know, I got a boyfriend, y'all know that shit never worked. I'm gay, y'all know that shit never worked. I'm pregnant, oh, they don't give a fuck. I got bed bugs and roaches, oh, I kill them all. What are we doing? I'm telling you, I'm broke. Oh, he got money. Oh, okay. I'm telling you, I'm pregnant with triplets right now. Oh, you like kids? What? I'm not understanding. Like, you know, I'm like, no, like, I can't get my number. I don't really have a phone. Oh, I know how to write a letter. Baby, this ain't Blue's Clues.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter.
We ain't just get no letter. I don't want to get no letter. I'm straight. I'm like, bro, how many things I gotta say for you to take the hint? But I'm trying to get away from him, and he just like pulling him out. I can't see how he looks. I'm already looking like, bro. I'm like, no, I'm just good. Like, you know, those things. So like, let me move around real quick. I'll come back to you. You know, now I'm lying. Like, I'll come back to you just to get him off me or whatever. So he just like, oh, make sure you come back or whatever. And he tried to like slap me on the JCs and everything. I'm like, okay, now you doing too much. Calm down. I'm like, yeah, let's not do that though. He trying to laugh with his friends. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. So it's just like I'm trying to like walk away, and he just on some weird ass timing. And of course, who comes to my fucking rescue? Because mind you, my homegirl getting harassed as well. Okay, she ain't just sitting there watching. And of course, we walk in together, so him and his homeboy grab me and my friend, so she get harassed too. She trying to get let go, they ain't trying to let go. I'm fucking like, come on, where else to at? Let it go, please, let go. I don't understand. So who comes through and save me? Because it's just like they can feel my aura, they can feel when I'm near. I feel like they could just sense smell me. I feel like she can smell my scent. Okay, every time I walk anywhere, this person always finds me. Okay, if I'm ever lost, just send Stacey out, like she will sense me. Okay, so I'm trying to get away with whatever. Who comes to my fucking rescue? My bestie, that's not my bestie, but sometimes she's my bestie, and I don't play about her, but I really don't fuck with her. I really don't like her, and I might play about her, but not really. But she's standing 10 toes behind me, but sometimes I'm standing 5, but I be trying to give 6 toes, but it's just like, I love you, but no, I don't, but I care about you, but fuck you, and stay away from me, but come here, give me a hug, let me make sure you straight, but like, don't call me, don't hit me up. My girl Stacey, right? Stacey come out from around the kitchen or whatever, and she like, nigga, let my friend go. Like, hey, friend. Stacey, I ain't never been so happy to see you, okay? Sometimes I do be happy to see Stacey. Y'all know we got a love and hate relationship, so it's just like, yeah, I know. And if that little part about Stacey confused you, you must be new here. So you gotta watch all the videos. I still gotta make a Stacey playlist, y'all. I know. I'm so sorry, I'm so lazy. I will do it. I know. I'll do it by the end of this year. That's how lazy I am. But I got y'all. Yeah, but Stacey is just a friend that became a friend that shouldn't became a friend, but because we friends, I ain't got no choice but to love her because she loved me. But really, because she's a crackhead, I shouldn't be around her, right? Okay, so I don't even really know. Like, I don't know how I even really got in her life, because they, you know, they be trying to say you are the company that you keep, but like, I ain't no crackhead, y'all. I don't know. I can't get rid of Stacey, and at this point, I don't even think I fucking want to, y'all. I don't know. But anyway, Stacey comes to the rescue, and she tell him like, get off my friend. And the nigga like, oh my bad, Stas, like my bad. And she like, yeah, like, why the fuck you hold on to my friend? Like, hey, you good? I'm like, not really. But I'm like, yeah, we good. Like, let's just keep it moving, because I ain't really trying to stir up no problems and stuff. So Stacey come, and I'm just like, oh, thank you God, Stacey, because like, that man didn't want to let me go. You know, Stacey is excited. She like, yes, friend, I'm so glad you made it. Like, I'm happy you here. All of that. She like, come on, let's take a shot. So, you know, I'm like, all right, girl, come on. Like, we already got our bottle. So we pull our bottle out. We make our way towards the kitchen, whatever. We take a shot. So mind you, I'm looking like, oh, okay, like, where baby daddy at? Because, you know, I was going to take a shot with him. This is his get out of jail free party. Like, I don't fucking know. So I'm thinking like, where he at so I can take a shot with him. So she like, oh yeah, he gone right now, he'll be right back. He ran to the store because he needed to get some more ice. So I'm like, oh okay, like this is his party and he left. But I'm thinking like, well, he is the man, you know, or the guy, so maybe he was like, let me just go run and get some ice or whatever, because everybody already turned up in this bitch. The basement packed out or whatever, barely could make it down there. So I'm like, oh okay, whatever, like I see him when he get back and stuff. So we turning up, like we kind of like on the stairs a little bit, then we'll come back through the kitchen. Mind you, I wasn't really looking for the sister because, you know, whatever, I came here with my homegirl, but I see her kept coming like in and out, in and out. Like she looked like she just was not enjoying the party. She wasn't having a good time or nothing like that. So I didn't know what the fuck was going on with her, but I'm just like, you know, none of my business. Let me mind my business. So we over here getting turned. Y'all, do y'all remember? Okay, what was his fake name? Um, I'm so sorry, I be forgetting the fake names, y'all. But y'all know homeboy, the brother that I met. Remember I told y'all it was like the three main brothers that always be getting in trouble, especially by membership people. Y'all gonna know. Remember the guys that like Kendra from the party? She did a little sucky sucky in the back seat with the brother that she just met. Y'all remember what I'm talking about? The one boy. What did I name him though? All right, y'all. I had to go back and look. Remember Arnold? That was his fake name. And his brother Gerald that Kendra was talking to. I see Arnold at the party, right? But mind you, of course, this not like around the same time from like that past situation and this time. But I run into Arnold. At this time, I haven't seen Arnold in like years, like maybe 2-3 years. I think, I don't really remember. I just knew it was a long time since I had seen Arnold. And mind you, y'all know Arnold, or if you don't know, whatever, Arnold was like my boyfriend. But I put that in quotation marks because like we was together when we was like 12, which I feel like really didn't count. We barely talked on the phone, like we barely, like, you know, whatever. It was one of those things, right? So I've been knowing him since like middle school and stuff, right? I see fucking Arnold at the party. So I'm like, Arnold, what the fuck is you doing here? And you know, he a hood nigga too. Y'all know he be around there stealing and robbing everybody. He's like, I don't know what Arnold be doing. Actually, you know, I'm just saying. Let me not put his tea out there. But y'all know he be out there in the streets, and so do Stacey baby daddy and stuff like that. So of course, I guess they know each other, whatever. So I'm like, Arnold, what the fuck you doing here? Like, okay, like, hey. So I'm over there kicking with him. I love seeing familiar faces, especially trusted familiar faces, because I told y'all know Arnold, he a bad boy. But, you know, he don't do none of that shit with me. Well, yes, he do. Okay, y'all. And I got to tell y'all a story time. Okay. My bad, y'all. Know I'm getting sidetracked. He do that bad shit. Remind me to tell this, though, y'all. He will do bad shit with me and not tell me. But he don't do bad shit to me. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, at this time, I haven't seen him in a long time because the last time we seen each other, he had did that bad shit or whatever with me, and I was pissed at him and I was mad. So I had like cut him off, so I stopped talking to him. So now it's been like 2-3 years since the bad shit happened, and it's my first time seeing him, right? Mind you, I still got him on social media and stuff, so I would see him on there, but we haven't seen or talked to each other since then. So, you know, I see him and I'm happy to see him because like that's my homie, but it's just like he another motherfucking Stacey. Like you care about them, but it's just like stay over there, right? So I see him and stuff, so we chopping it up, and he like, dang, like I ain't heard from you in forever. And I'm like, I wonder the fuck why. Could it be that you did X, Y, and Z? Or A, B, C? Like, so you know I'm saying it to him like that, like joking but serious too, because I'm like, you really could have put me in danger, like you had me fucked up, like, you know, I'm talking to him about the situation, right? So he like, man, nah, you know, I won't gonna let nothing happen to you. And you know what, hood dudes always be trying to say, I ain't gonna let nothing happen to you. But if you robbing people, I'm not saying this happened, but I'm just saying, for instance, if you robbing people and they shoot up the car, boy, what you gonna do? Throw your body in front of mine? What if the bullet go through you and me? Like, it's just like you say, nothing's gonna happen to me, but when you moving crazy, you don't never know what could happen. So you might, like, I know you would protect me, but it might be an instance where you can't protect me, and that's why I gotta leave these hood niggas alone, y'all. I say all that to say, you gotta, everything that be seeming like a lot of fun, I'm talking about in the hood environment, not just like in life, stuff that be seeming a lot of fun be the most dangerous shit, y'all. And you just gotta stay away from it. Like, I mean, like, the dangerous shit be so fun. And I had to grow up and realize, like, hey, you don't need that much fun. Because it's just like, yeah, like, I know y'all be thinking, like, hey, you do too much. But, like, because it's just like, when I went with that one boy last time, and we was in that, like, that drive-by that they had us in, when we went to Walmart and stuff, it's like, bro, I'm in a dangerous ass situation. Y'all doing drive-ins. I mean, not drive-ins. I wish I was doing drive-ins. Shit, I wish we would have went to see a movie other than doing a drive-by like we in a movie, okay? So it's like the drive-by was dangerous and all that, but it was kind of fun. And I'm mad. It wasn't fun on the sake of like they trying to hurt somebody. It's just like the whole night was actually kind of fun, y'all. But I think because I was a little intoxicated and stuff like that, and I was with my homegirls, and we just doing, it was just kind of fun, but it's dangerous, y'all. So I'm here to tell y'all, don't be trying to have that type of fun. It's not worth it, okay? I know it might seem fun, but it's dangerous and it's scary, and you never know what that might turn into, okay? Anything could have happened. So don't have no fun no more. So no, I'm just playing. But anyways, y'all get what I'm saying. But anyways, anyway, let me bring it back. My bad, y'all. So yeah, I'm telling him like, yeah, Arnold, you couldn't protect me like you was doing too much, blah blah. We end up taking a shot together because he's like, I miss you, like, you my home dog. Because I told y'all before anything, we really is homies though. Like, that's my homie. So he's like, yeah, take a drink with me or whatever. I'm taking a shot with him. We turn up, we having a good time, right? Every time I went Arnold, that's one thing about it, he gonna get me drunk, but not drunk like so he could do stuff to me, because y'all know we weren't really on that, but just like we gonna have a good fucking time, all right? And if I need him to drive me home or whatever, he gonna do that. Or me and my friend or whatever. So anyways, we turned up with him or whatever. Stacey moving around. At some point, I kind of stayed with Arnold. Like, me and my homegirl was over there kicking it with him and his people. We was having a good time. And we don't know a lot of people here. So I kind of just stayed by Arnold and them. Stacey had drifted off to wherever she went, and it's like maybe like 45 minutes or whatever, maybe an hour. I don't know. I don't even know for real, because I'm not really keeping track of time. But at some point, Stacey come back to me. When she come back to me, mind you, I'm over there posted up. Like, we in the kitchen, they got a sliding patio door. I'm kind of like linked up on the screen a little bit because it's open just a little bit, because I told y'all it's cold outside, but it's hot in this house. So we open it just like so a little breeze can circulate. So I'm kind of standing like by the linked up on the patio, because they smoking in here too, and y'all know I can't get smoked out. My throat start itching and scratch. It's too much, right? So I'm over there kicking it. So Stacey come over to me. She just like going crazy. She like, no, Kay, like, fuck him. I'm sick of this shit. Like, I don't know, because where the fuck is he at? So I'm like, wait, Stacey, calm down. Mind you, I'm drunk at this point a little bit. I'm like, wait, calm down. I'm like, what's wrong, Stacey? Like, wait, hold on. She like, no, because she all like falling on me. She drunk too. She high as hell doing whatever she doing. So she falling on me and like all up on me and stuff. So I'm like, wait. So I'm trying to like get her off. I'm like, wait, what's going on? Like, tell me what's up. You hysterical. What's going on? So she like, man, that nigga, he still ain't back. Like, so I'm like, wait, who? I'm like, oh, your baby dad. I'm like, he still ain't back? Because mind you, I never noticed. Like, it had been a long time, and for you to went to go get some fucking ice, you definitely should have been back by now. But I never noticed if he came or not, because I wasn't looking for him. So he could have been back and I just didn't know. So I'm like, oh, what, your baby daddy, he not back yet? So she like, yeah, like, no, he had me fucked up. I'm about to go out here and look for this nigga. So she go through their hallway, and y'all know in the back is like their bedroom. So I'm guess she going back there to get something, do something. I don't know. So the sister ended up coming, and she was like, okay, I'll be right back. Like, she just tripping. Keep her in the house. Like, baby daddy, aka her brother, she was like, he caught a flat. So I'm about to go and get him or whatever. Like, just watch my house and stuff. Like, free here. With her cousin, she like, free here too, y'all. Just watch the house, because she like, I'm really over this shit. So by the time he come back, I'm about to shut this shit down. We all about to go, because it's too much going on. So I'm like, okay. I'm thinking like, you want me to watch the house? Out of all people here, like, first of all, I ain't drunk. Like, you telling me and homegirl, she was talking to homegirl too. You telling me and homegirl to watch the house along with Free, which is cool. Free your cousin, so I know you trust her. But they like, just watch the house and watch Stacey. She telling me to keep Stacey here. Everybody always want to come to me about Stacey. Okay, keep Stacey. Make sure Stacey, listen. I tell y'all every time, and I reiterate just in case this is people first time watching or hearing about Stacey. Yes, me and Stacey are best friends. That's not really friends, okay? But Stacey don't listen to me. Like, Stacey might protect me or like have my back and stuff, but like, y'all, I can't. I keep trying to put this in people's head. Like, as much as Stacey love me, Stacey don't fucking listen to me. She don't give a fuck what I got to say. Like, not for real though. Like, sometimes I could possibly calm her down, but when Stacey get on that, it's over. Like, and then it's like, y'all want me to keep risking my little life to try to calm. So listen, okay, hold on. So she telling me like, yeah, just keep Stacey here, because Stacey was tripping because the baby daddy wasn't back yet. So she like, just keep Stacey here for me or whatever. I'm about to go get him and bring him back, all of that. So I'm like, girl, okay, I'll do the best I can, but I'm just like, all I'm gonna do is try to keep her here. But if she get like away from me, I'm not gonna like chase Stacey down. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't go like too much, because there's been other times where they want me to calm Stacey down, and Stacey is snatching away from me, running away from me, doing whatever the fuck she want. Like, I'm not gonna go to the end to like hold her down, because as much as Stacey love me, she gonna start swinging on me too. If she own that shit and she want to do something or get somewhere, and y'all trying to keep her, like, everybody can get it, including me. You get what I'm saying? So like, I'm only gonna do to a certain extent. You get what I'm saying? So I was telling her that, like, I do the best I can, but y'all know once Stacey mind is set, she on that type of time. So she like, I'll be back. So she leave, whatever, and by that time Stacey come back. Stacey had on, mind you, it's cold. It was like winter time, but because I guess we was in the house, she had like a little crop top on and like shorts, like not like blue jean shorts, but just like biker shorts or whatever. She had that on because she in the house and it's hot and stuff. So it's like when she went in the back, she came back out and she had like an oversized black shirt on and like some joggers. Joggers. It's more lifestyle. And she had on like some gray jogging pants or whatever. So I'm trying to stop her because she was about to head to the door. So I'm like, Stacey, just wait. Like, just chill. I'm like, no, don't trip about him not coming back. I'm like, they literally about to go get him right now. Did you know he had a flat? So she like, a flat? Who the fuck catches a flat? Like, who catches a flat in wintertime? That shit don't even make no sense. And I'm like, no, Stacey, it's possible. I'm like, but I'm laughing at the same time because y'all know I'm kind of drunk. So I'm like, Stacey, girl, I'm like, you know, it's possible. Like, maybe he like slipped into something on the curve and, you know, air came out his tire. Shit, I don't fucking know. But I'm like, girl, it's possible just because it's wintertime. Like, anybody could catch a flat. Come on. She like, nah, okay, he think I'm fucking stupid. Like, anybody catching a fucking flat? Like, that don't even make no sense. Like, who get flats and stuff? And I'm like, Stacey, everybody get flats. Like, girl, what you talking about? Like, but I'm laughing about it. So she started laughing like, well, I mean, I guess people do get flats, but like he ain't get no flat. Like, why the fuck would he get a flat? I said, Stacey, because you know in the hood it be glass, it be all type of shit in the street. He could have easily rolled over something, got a flat, blah blah blah. So like we kind of like laughing and she kind of calming down a little bit. I'm like, the sister literally just went to go get him, so he'll be back. So like just wait here, like just chill. So like it's like we kind of kicking in and stuff, like we talking. So I'm like, come on girl, let's go dance and stuff. Like a song come on, mind you, Free is her cousin, but Free give like, she give very like she not a stud or she's not lesbian, whatever. She's still like man, but she just get very masculine. She still get very much like Queen Latifah set it off. Like she give that, but she's straight. So it's just like, you know, if some shit going down, you would still call Free. Like, Free, come over here. Like she, you know, she just get very masculine or whatever. And she a little chunkier too, and she a little, you know, she a little solid. Okay, so Free was like moving around the party, probably making sure shit was okay and stuff, blah blah blah. I don't know what she doing. So I told Stacey like, come back over here, like girl, let's go dance and stuff. Let's go, you know, have a little good time or whatever. So we go back in the kitchen. You know, mind you, the kitchen is just like packed out. It's like a lot going on, and it's like semi dark too. So it's just like it's just too much. So we go over there and stuff. So like we dancing, we having a good time, and I just feel like the dining. Mind you, I'm back over there. We're Arno and them in front of the patio, and mind you, it's a dining room set that's like right in front of the patio. You know, right here. So it's like we over here talking, kicking it and stuff like that. Like it's an island. Well, it's still an island, but it's not, or just a counter space. I wouldn't say an island because I feel like the island is like disconnected from like the sink, but it's basically like if the sink is going right here, it's a long countertop that's right here. Okay, so it's not really island, but it's a long countertop. I'm on this side of the countertop in front of the patio, the sliding door, and then Stacey is on the other side, like right here, which would be like in front of the sink. You get what I'm saying? So she over there like taking shots and stuff, like still talking to somebody, but talking to me too. Like I'm still talking to Arnold, my homegirl. Like we kind of like kicking and dancing or whatever. We still turned up. It's like if the dining table right here, next thing you know, I feel it like move. Y'all know when like a table or something slide across the floor and make that noise. So it moved because it kind of like pushed me up against Arnold. So when we turned around, we see that the motherfuckers is fighting. It's niggas over there fighting, and they done moved the dining table towards us, so it kind of like blocked us in a little bit. So you know, I'm trying to push it back off me because I was turned this way, so it kind of came like to my back. You get what I'm saying? So it kind of made me do like this. So I turn around and I'm trying to push it back, but the niggas is over there fighting, so it's like getting pushed back this way. So you got Arnold and them, they trying to hop over the fucking counter because we all kind of getting smashed into the wall. I don't know why our first mind wouldn't even think to like open up the patio, because it's just like we turn this way, we trying to see what the fuck going on. So they kind of hop over the counter. I'm trying to hold the table and I'm yelling at Stacey. I'm yelling at her to go get Free. I'm like, go get Free. Mind you, the music loud, it's a lot going on, but I'm like, go get Free, go get Free. I'm all serious and stuff, telling her to get Free. Stacey look at me, she's like, girl, you still want to turn up? You is crazy. I'll be right back. So I'm thinking like, what the fuck she talking about? I still want to turn up. Like, what? I'm like, girl, what? But she walked away, so I'm thinking she about to go get Free. Mind you, Stacey don't get no fuck about them over here fighting. Baby, this is your house. Well, it's not Stacey's house, but like you be here a lot with your baby daddy. So it's just like, don't you care that they fighting it? Well, you be fighting here too, so whatever. But she walk away downstairs. I'm thinking this bitch is going downstairs to get free or find free or whatever. Mind you, the other guys that was at the party and stuff, and like other people, whatever, they trying to break it up and they trying to push them through the front door. Like, they trying to push them out this way or whatever. Like, and I'm thinking, like, why is niggas fighting in the house? Like, it's not that big in here. Like, why would y'all be fighting in this house? Y'all doing too much, right? They separating them. They putting them out the front door. Whatever they doing, they breaking it up. I'm just kind of back here because it's like, I don't got nothing to do with this. And I'm not trying to get involved. But then I was like, wait, we were supposed to watch the house, huh? We was in charge of some shit. Like, why would you leave drunk people in charge? Well, listen, where free at? Go get fucking free. I don't know. Because it's like, girl, I'm trying to watch the house. But, like, I feel like the sister also needed to know, like, yeah, you want us to keep an eye on the house and stuff. But, like, we don't know these people. Like, you leaving two little girls, even though we was, like, we wasn't, like, 16, 17. We was of age or whatever. But it's just like, you leaving us in charge of a party where the hood niggas, the hood rats, everybody in here drinking and stuff, doing drugs and stuff, and we don't even know them, and you think they about to listen to anything we got to say? Like, girl, how you leaving us in charge of some shit that we don't know these people? They gonna be looking at us like, who the fuck is these little kids? Like, I don't know. Even though we wasn't giving little kids, but you get what I'm saying though, like, right? So whatever, they end up breaking the fight up or whatever, taking them outside. So I'm just like, oh my god, where the fuck is Stacey, and where is like Free at? Like, what's going on or whatever? Because I'm about to let Free know, like, you might want to shut the party down, because I'm thinking they gonna listen to Free before they listen to me. Like, who the fuck am I? So next thing you know, I see Stacey coming back up the stairs or whatever. She had a fucking bag in her hand, and so she laughing with whoever she was downstairs talking to and coming up with. Mind you, it's not fucking Free. She come over back to the fucking counter, the kitchen counter. I'm looking at her. I was like, Stacey, where is Free? Did you go get Free? She was like, Free? I don't know where she at. I said, you didn't go look for her? She like, no, why would I do that? I'm like, didn't you go look for Free? Like, I told you to go get Free. So she like, no, like, when did you tell me that? I said, girl, what did you think that I said to you when I was yelling over the counter? She was like, oh, you said go get Free? I thought you said go get some E.
East? I thought you said West.
And she's sitting here holding up the bag of E-pills, y'all. Of trucks. I said, Stacey, I told you. How did you get, well, okay. Because I was going to say, how did you get, go get some E from go get Free? But okay, a little bit. But I'm just thinking like, Stacey, if people are fighting, why would I be telling you to go get some E? That's why when she was like, damn, you still want to turn up? I'm sitting here thinking like, what are you talking about? I said go get Free, the fucking cousin, so she couldn't break this shit up. This bitch went downstairs to go get some drugs. Cause y'all know this day to day for Stacey, she don't give a fuck. She don't care about them fighting. So I'm like, Stacey, no, like, I'm like, whatever, like, let me just go get Free, because you up here about to pop and they pop locking and dropping on y'all dining table and stuff like that, and you over here trying to. The fun must never stop for Stacey. She says, turn down for what? She don't care what the fuck. The world could be crumbling. Stacey gonna have her a good time, okay? Always. So I'm just like, I'll be back. I'm just like, come on, homegirl, like, come with me to find Free, because this shit don't make no sense. Even though the guys that was fighting had already moved outside, I just was like, I said, like, Free, come handle this. I don't know. So I go downstairs or whatever, and it's like a little, y'all know, like, where it's like sectioned off, and you know how you might have like a washer and dryer room, like in the basement and stuff. That room, the only room down there that got like a door to it, everything else is open. So sometimes they be in that room to smoke, because they want to close the door so it could just, they can hotbox basically. So I go all the way downstairs. I'm looking around for Free. Don't see Free. I go open up the door to the laundry room, whatever. I look in, Free in there smoking. So I'm like, Free, they upstairs fighting. Like, you need to come handle this. I'm like, I think it's time for the party to end. This shit need to be over with. Like, it's too much. Like, they done fucked up the upstairs. So Free like, oh shit, here I come. Okay. So she come upstairs or whatever. So, she looking around like, yeah, y'all gotta go. It's time to go. Who in here fighting and stuff. So they telling them, like, they already outside. They like, oh, it was James and Josh ass. Like, they was da-da-da. Like, they naming names, and they outside trying to fight on the grass. So we going outside, because I'm thinking like, bro, it's cold as fuck. Like, why y'all out here playing? Like, what is going on? What is the beef? Like, why is y'all bringing y'all beef to somebody else's house? If y'all got beef, y'all need to take that elsewhere, okay? Because if you was beefing at that wedding, you should have been beefing at that wedding. But why would y'all come to somebody else's place?
You take that elsewhere. Don't bring that here. First of all, if you was beefing at a wedding, you should have been beefing at their wedding. Why would you bring it to somebody else's club? That's sad.
That's sad. So no, but no, it really is sad because if you can't go to Bella Noches, then what can you go? And if I can't come to a party with Stacey, no, I need to stop coming to parties where Stacey gonna be at. But anyways, so they outside trying to square up all in the snow and stuff, doing all that extra shit. And I'm sitting here thinking like, you need to call the baby daddy because majority of all of these people is his friends. So I'm like, you might want to call the baby daddy and let him know like, hey, they fighting here. Like, you need to get back home. I know you got a flat, but you and the sister need to get home. Like, they tearing up your house, right? So Free is on the phone. She calling either the baby daddy or the sister, whatever. I go back inside the house or whatever because I'm like, it's cold as hell out here. Y'all know I don't do the cold. So I go back in. So Stacey and her homegirl, whatever, they rolling up and doing whatever like on the counter and stuff. So I don't know what happened or what, I don't even know what happened outside, but at some point one of the dudes came back in the house, right? It must have been the dude that was more so cool with them because he come walking in. So Stacey is like, yeah, come over here, Josh, like just chill out, like why you doing all that fighting shit, like come over here and smoke, like you need to chill, like we ain't on none of that. She trying to calm him down. He like, no, fuck that nigga, like he always doing some lame ass shit, da da. Like they just over there talking. So you know they get to rolling up, you know they over there in the kitchen area. I'm still over here. Why? I don't know, y'all. I don't know why I'm still here. You know, I was trying to wait for the sister to come back. I don't know. But I'm still here with my homegirl, whatever. So I'm just like, yeah, like, you know, look what y'all did to the table. Like, I'm just saying stuff. So we are just kind of talking. And mind you, Stacey is like sitting up on the sink area now. Like, she's sitting there, like, right in front of the window and stuff. It's like curtains. And she had opened that window a little bit. You know, it's always a little small window above the sink. So she had opened that a little bit because she about to start smoking and stuff. You know, they already smoked down the house, but whatever. So she's sitting up on the sink, though. So she rolling up. So, you know, when you take the lighter and you going across the little blunt or whatever y'all do, you know, okay, I don't be smoking. But she doing whatever with the lighter, doing her thing. But mind y'all, she don't got a regular lighter, like the little bit, like the little lighter. She got the long ones. Like, what's them long ones called that you like light a candle with, or like you like the grill with, the long little stick. So she got the long one that you push down and she going across the thing like this with it. So all of a sudden, like same time we already talking, she lighting the thing, she doing whatever she doing with the lighter or whatever she got going on. She doing that. The other boy that was originally fighting the boy, let's say Josh was in the house. Let's say the other boy is James. James, he run back in the house. Mind you, it's been a good like 3-4 minutes and stuff. So like I'm thinking he left or something. Like once Josh came in the house, I'm thinking the other boy left or whatever the case is. This nigga run back in the house. So people is running behind him. He's trying to run to the kitchen to fight him again or do whatever the fuck is going on. Free is trying to pull the back end straight to get him out of the house. He's still charging in there. He all extra because he a little bit more lighter skin. So he all extra fucking red probably because he cold. He yelling, he screaming, blood vessels about to pop. Mind you, it's cold as fuck. So they tracking all this snow and shit in the house. The boy trying to talk shit like, yeah, fuck you, Josh, you doing too much. He mad, he huffing and puffing, snot coming out his nose, y'all, because it's cold outside. So his nose is running and he all, you got me fucked up. He's huffing and puffing and you see snot bubbles and shit. I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck going on around here? Like, you is too old for you to be a snot-nosed kid right now. Like, you got snot. You trying to be tough and gang bang and you got snot coming out your nose, man. Like, baby, you gotta take your sleeve and wipe it or something. I don't know. But he all like huffing, puffing, the bubbles, snot bubbles is coming. I'm like, oh, hell no, this too much. So I'm trying to be serious, but y'all gotta remember I've been drinking, so y'all know I can't help but to laugh. So I'm just laughing like, stop tapping my homegirl like, look, he got boogies. Like, I'm a kid though. I'm like, look, he got snot coming out his nose. It's all dripping down. I'm like, bro, you need to handle that shit before you trying to handle this nigga Josh. Like, handle your nose, right? So he's trying to charge in. So mind you, he kind of charged into the kitchen. They almost kind of connected. Like, they tussled a little bit, was pushing each other. So Stacey kind of like went into the sink a little bit. Like, what's her name from Baddies that got washed up in the sinks or whatever, Hookah Shine, Persuasion, whatever. She kind of like fell back in the sink like that because Josh is in front of her and James came all the way in and charged that, so she got pushed back. Whatever she did, mind you, I see her get pushed back. They already started grabbing the other boy and they trying to like push him back out. They pulling him back out because mind you, he got like a couple homeboys that's coming in to fight as well. So they trying to push all of them out. So I'm trying to like go out this way too because it's like if y'all about to fight right here, I'm not trying to be right here. So I'm going back towards the living room, whatever. Everybody get to pushing them out and stuff, separating them. They getting them out, y'all. We all the way at the front. They get James and his homeboy back out the house, right? I'm standing in front front of the door because I'm like, I'm about to kind of like lock the door so he don't keep running in here because y'all fucking up their house. And it's like Stacey outside too now. She don't give a fuck because she mad. Like, I guess she team Josh. Like, I don't know if she knew the other guy or I don't know what the relationship was, but like now she trying to fight too. Y'all know she gonna take up for her people. So they like, cause Josh went back out there as well. So they like, no, stop going in the house. Like, y'all got my cousin fucked up. This free. She said all this. Like, y'all got my cousin fucked up. Like, y'all trying to fuck up our house. So Stacey all them outside. So I'm kind of standing by the door because one is cold and two, I was gonna attempt to block them from coming back in because I was just gonna lock the door. Now if they get past the door, hey, that's on them. So but I do got the screen door open because it's like they went back into the grass. So if they was gonna come up on the porch, I was gonna shut the door and lock it, right? So me and my homegirl, we just standing there like kind of by the door, like on the threshold, but we got the door open. So we kind of just listening, seeing what the fuck going on. So Free like, yeah, y'all about to go, y'all better go. Like, she about to pull up and baby daddy about to pull up and y'all know he gonna be pissed that y'all fucking up his house and stuff. So he like, y'all better go. One of the guys end up leaving or whatever. I don't know, or start walking down the street. I don't know what the fuck they doing. It's like, y'all, we is outside. And I'm just like, I'm sniffing. I'm like, is somebody barbecuing? Like, it's winter though. Like, who the fuck is anybody barbecuing or something? Like, what the fuck going on? Like, what is that smell? And I'm just like, so Free like, y'all smell? I'm like, yeah, what is that? Like, I'm like, I don't know. Like, maybe somebody is smoking or something like that. Like, what the fuck is that, y'all? I'm just smelling it. Smelling some smoky type smell, like barbecue, anything, y'all. Tell me why. Free about to walk back in the house. So I'm about to walk back with her. Me and my homegirl Stacey, and I'm like, we about to come back in because I'm like, ooh, they gonna be pissed. While we walk in the house, as soon as we get to the living room, because it's like the kitchen is blocked by a wall. So it's like the kitchen back here, and it's the wall, the dining room or whatever, dining area, and then it's the living room. But the front door is like kind of behind the wall. So you got to go around the wall to kind of get to the kitchen. You get what I'm saying? So it's like we kind of walking in the living room. I'm like, what the fuck is that smell? I'm like, y'all must have been smoking something. Like, why is it smelling like burnt? When I tell y'all, because mind you, the music is still going. We turned that corner, the fucking house is on fire. That's not funny, but the fucking house is on fire. And by the house, I mean the fucking kitchen blinds, okay? She got the little drapes. Y'all know if the window was short, it'd be like those cute little curtains or whatever. She still got blinds, but like the blinds be pushed up and it's like two cute little curtains that's on the side. Them bitches is on fire. The fucking curtains is on fire. So it's a fire above the fucking sink, right? So I'm like, oh my God. I freeze, y'all. I don't know why. I couldn't look. I don't know no fire extinguisher in this house. I'm sitting there like, oh my God. So Free is trying to run over to the sink. I guess she's going to attempt to throw some fucking water on it. But mind you, the fire is like right above the sink. And I'm like, girl, I don't know if that's going to put the fire out. But it's right there and it's just flaming up, y'all. So it's like the window seal, like the top of the window is getting burnt. It's like that black residue and stuff on there because the curtains are on fire. So it's a fire above the sink. So Stacey come running like, what the fuck? So she's picking up cups that's just like on the counter, mind you, with liquor and all types of juice or whatever, and she's trying to throw it on the fire. The fire not fucking going out, y'all. So I'm panicking. I'm about to back up because like I'm about to run. Like I don't know. And my thought right now, like my drunken mind, I'm thinking the whole house is on fire. We about to catch on fire. We about to burn in here. We got to go. So this bitch Stacey goes outside, y'all. Mind you, the patio is right there. She slide open the patio. She's taking the snow and she's throwing it on the sink. Taking the snow, throwing it because the water, like the cups and stuff that was on the counter, wasn't doing nothing. I guess they was scared to go like underneath the sink, like where, like to turn the water on because the fire was right there. So they couldn't get no water from no sink. I don't know what they was doing because I didn't get that close. She's taking fucking snow, y'all, and throwing it on the fire. Like, and it's barely, it's like missing for real because the fire is on the same wall of the patio. So she's literally like to the side, reaching out and like just throwing it to the side. So most of the shit is getting on the floor and stuff in the sink. It's not even really getting on the fire. Like, it ain't like she's picking up the snow, carrying it in and throwing it. No, she's just like throwing it over there, y'all. So I'm like, bitch, why are you throwing... Why are you throwing? It's not funny, but I'm, girl, why is you throwing snow on the fucking fire? Like, girl, what is you doing? So it's just so much going on. Mind you, me and my homegirl, we ain't good for shit, y'all. We literally just standing there. Like, cause I didn't know what to do. Like, I really didn't. I don't know what's going on, whatever. I guess Free ended up finding the fire extinguisher, but she ended up pulling it. But it's like, I guess the fire was really only lit because it was burning the curtains. And I guess the fire really didn't have nowhere else to go, because it's like once it burnt up the curtains, I guess it didn't have anything else to like hold on to besides like the wall for real. So it was like kind of getting smaller, and then she kind of put it out with the fire extinguisher. So now it's just like this black smoke and stuff like above her fucking sink. And I'm like, ooh, y'all in fucking trouble now. Basically, what I gathered, I felt like when the second fight kind of like broke out, well, it wasn't really a fight, but when they was like rushing each other like in the kitchen, and Stacey was over there like lighting up her blunt, I think when Josh like fell back on her or whatever, because everything happened at the same time, I think she was still holding on to like the lighter part, and when she fell back, I think it kind of lit the curtains on fire, but nobody was paying attention because everything was happening so quick. So it's like by the time we would have probably noticed like a spark or a fire, we all kind of moved outside already. Either that or she already lit her blunt and maybe her blunt fell on the curtains, even though I don't see like the blunt lighting the curtains on fire. But whatever was the reason, I'm thinking Stassi did it, okay? Even if Josh pushed her back into it by mistake, it's like, I think you are still responsible. You get what I'm saying? Like, this just my knowledge. Like, you know, I wasn't like going to war telling people it's her fault because it wasn't none of my business. So I'm like, oh my God. So I'm just sitting there looking. Mind you, this is just my thought process that Stassi did it. I'm not saying anything because it's just not my business, right? So it's like, we sitting there, I'm like, y'all could be in trouble, because I'm just thinking like, not this girl house is on fire. Well, it wasn't really the whole house. Like I said, I'm being dramatic. But it's just like, y'all burnt up her curtains. The window was fucked up. And above the sink and stuff, like up here and stuff, it's all fucked up and dark and black. And it's just all types of shit going on. So I'm just sitting there like, yeah, me and my friend about to go, because I'm like, when what's the name come back? When the brother and the sister come back, oh, y'all gonna fucking get it.
Ooh, bitch, you gonna fucking get it.
And I don't even know who the y'all is, but I'm just thinking like, I don't know if Stassi gonna tell her that she did it. I don't know what she's gonna say. I don't know what she gonna do, right? I'm thinking like, oh, I don't know what she gonna do. Mind you, this the baby daddy house. So like, I don't know. So Free over here freaking out. She pissed. She upset or whatever. And I'm just sitting there like, yeah, Free, well, we about to go. So Free try to be mad at us. She like, don't try to leave now. Like, no, the sister wanted both of us to stay here or whatever. We both of us left in charge and shit. Like, don't leave. And I'm thinking like, girl, I wasn't left in charge, because to be honest, the sister really only asked me to keep Stassi here. She ain't really like put me in charge. She did say like watch the house, but I wouldn't really say she put, not even just me. Every time I say me, I'm talking about me and my homegirl, right? I wouldn't necessarily say she put me and my homegirl in charge or anything, because like I said, this is not our people. So why would she do that? But because we know her, like we will watch the house. But if a fight break out and shit, what the hell we supposed to do? So now the cousin trying to be upset. She want us to stay, but my homegirl's like, no, okay, we about to go. Like, let's go. This ain't got shit to do with us. And it's like, yeah, we cool with her, but this is your people and this is Stassi doing. So it's like, this your sister-in-law and this your baby daddy. Like, this y'all shit, y'all. So we walking out. So Free like, well, just wait, because she about to pull up in a minute. Stassi don't even give a fuck. Stassi ain't really saying nothing. She over there like picking up little pieces, trying to move the little dish rack over and stuff. Like, she over there like fucking with the stuff. And I'm like, well, bye, Stassi. She like, bye, girl, whatever. Like, she don't care. I don't know. She ain't really showing emotion like she care, but she like trying to help clean up a little bit. I don't know what the fuck Stassi doing, but I'm leaving. Free ass, I don't know why the fuck she keep trying to get us to stay and get us to stay. Like, what us stay, what is that gonna do? I don't know. So my homegirl's like, no, Free, we about to go because we drunk and there's too much going on, and like she about to be mad as hell, and I don't know. So she like, yeah, what the fuck am I supposed to say to her?
I tell him the truth. That's what I gotta do. Tell him the truth.
I'm like, girl, just say what happened. Say a fight broke out and you don't know how it happened, but somebody lit the curtains on fire or some shit. I said, I don't know, because in my head, like I said, I'm thinking it's Stassi, and I know it's Stassi, but I'm not about to, like, I don't fucking know. I ain't about to throw my bestie under the bus, okay? Like, maybe she gonna admit to doing it. I don't know. I don't care. They don't have shit to do with me, okay? So we end up leaving. Free was mad and stuff, and I'm just thinking like, bitch, why you want us here so bad? You act like you gonna get in trouble. Free, you can't control it, and this is still Stassi house a little bit, even though she had her own house, but listen, Stassi did it. So it ain't really nothing that you did wrong, Free. I don't fucking know. But y'all, we got the hell up out of there, because again, this don't got shit to do with us. Like, why would Stassi set the curtains on fire? Even if it was an accident. Like, I don't know. I don't know, y'all, but I don't know. It's time to fucking go. Y'all, so yes, we did end up leaving, but I'm just thinking like, Stassi, you could have burnt the motherfucking house down. Had us really been outside longer and didn't even know the fucking house was on fire. Y'all, what? That's what I'm saying. Stacey got that bad juju on her or something. She got that bad luck. I don't fucking know. But I be like, Stacey, yeah, I got to get away from you. Even though nothing really bad happened to me. Because, I mean, it ain't none of my shit. But it's just like, girl, what's going on? Like, that's why they should have never fought in the house. If they would have never fought in the house, this shit would have never happened. But that's why you don't bring a whole bunch of random ass people in your house and throw a party. Well, I threw a party before. But, like, these was like high school friends and stuff. It wasn't like I'm bringing all the hood niggas from around the way into my house where I lay my head. It's like we're having a little small basement party. Y'all can't roam through my house. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, we got the fuck on. So I don't know what ended up happening because I wasn't about y'all know I'm not calling Stacey to ask and how what like what I don't know. But yeah, y'all, that was that. So we got the fuck on. Me and my friend was just in the car talking like it's just always some shit. And she like, should we have stayed? I'm like, shit, I don't know. I mean, us staying, what that was gonna do. Like, I just didn't understand what it was gonna do if we did stay, but whatever. I'm like, girl, we gone now, so ain't no turning back. So, but yes, y'all, that is the end of my story time. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Make sure you thumbs up this video, comment down below, and make sure you are subscribed. But y'all already know. Until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.